that didn't look natural.
Maybe that guy is just racist.
Make sure they're okay.
Got anything?
Not as the leader of Ark, as your neighbor. My source.
Okay, don't be dead.
That we are right.
West is quiet. Over.
Jensen, how's it going down there?
Still working my way through the living quarters.
Picking out a place for you and the missus? I could see it now. You settling down, growing a great rusty beard, raising a few toasters.
Should take her out on the road, Chicane.
What's that? You're cutting out.
What do we do about the police?
Brown has been positioning the ambitiously innovative city of the future as a global refuge.
I doubt the police will. Follow the law in this
Paradise
case.
built for and by the augmented. No word yet on how much capital we need, but having caught a sneak peek at Rabia's architectural designs, I can honestly tell you this. When completed, every augmented person in the world will be crossed. In this case, the Omani.
Cheating
The public is
I
found
don't
us
know,
guilty.
maybe
We
1
have no
meter by
chance.
2, about half a meter tall, no stickers, nothing.
What was in it?
Gold-colored protective headgear, wired full of high-end tech. One of Marchenko's new buddies seized it before I could even think.
Kurva! He must be planning something big.
Yes,
Here they will start
exactly.
executing
And with all the
folks.
morons we've recruited lately, no wonder they're keeping it quiet.
Our protestations. Despite our dedication to peaceful advancement protocols. Despite the fact that some of our own were
I
killed
do
in
not
the
trust
attack at
Soto.
Rosika
He
Station.
almost sold us out.
But fear has blinded our minds.
The public has found us guilty. We have no chance.
And some of you will be tempted to strike out. Accepted into the world again. I speak to all of you.
Hey, Jensen. I'm not bothering you, am I?
Working my way through maintenance shafts. Thought it was best to stay out of sight.
I didn't ask.
So you're calling to ask if you're bothering me?
Coffee's on the brew, just killing time. Also, I spotted an elevator. Looks like it reaches the upper units. Might get you to our man. Or you could just stay in the air conditioning.
He's different lately. He used to visit the other districts, walk around their marketplaces, and handle Posy at the clinic.
I have not seen him do that in weeks.
No. No, it is like he is given up.
You better not have. Salas is the reason I joined up. Too many sounds in this place. Stupid. I'm getting bad things from here.
Did I see you reading an email from your wife the other day?
Yes. Every Sunday she sent me one, and I answered back. My sons are doing well at the new school. Nobody knows their father is an oak.
When she asks about your life, do you tell her what's going on around here?
I used to tell her that things were difficult, but we were making progress. Lately, though, she doesn't ask anymore.
Everything is fine in operations.
Someone should make sure the
Posters
cameras
and
are
radio shows will change very little. Nothing on this level of OP.
This is a chance.
It must be hard trying to hold Ark together. OP is quiet.
We start here, we spread out. Get the message out.
Talos knows best. I have to believe in him. Should I do anything besides patrol?
Haven't heard from the other areas yet.
What if we did blow up Ruzicka?
You think Talos would allow that?
Probably not, no. But you ever get the feeling someone else is pulling the strings around here?
You need some sleep, man. You're getting paranoid.
You'd think LQ would have us covered.
Still waiting to hear from LQ.
We are going to need more than posters to move past this.
Is somebody there?
We have lost already if people think hard to do it. Art will be blamed for Zika.
I'm not operating the boom. Sure, it's fine.
Would rather be designing than patrolling. I hope this campaign brings some change.
It was one of you, wasn't it?
Done. Nothing here. Wish Talos had denounced the attacks a little more strongly.
Delos should be live on air. We need him to calm the situation.
I'm not hearing anything, right?
Whoever bombed Ruzika, probably a religious fanatic.
I urge you not to become as blind. You know as well as I. We will come here into your rooms to intimidate. Perhaps
I have a great idea for an outpost.
strike back. Please. I urge. Violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to strengthen their justification.
We are being framed. I have a great idea for an outpost.
Several financial backers were forced to pull out this week. An ongoing securities fraud investigation. Sources tell me that plans are still in the works for a small colony near Clavius. But with the current state of...
fourth one this week. They locked the doors this time, so I can't listen in. But they're definitely still talking about this Operation Storm Surge, whatever it is.
You should be in those meetings. I mean, who are these fucking guys? Marchenko just recruiting his friends now? They're not even on the roster.
You know he's been sneaking into Prague with him and his little club.
Probably more secret meetings we're not invited to.
You know what? I bet Drucker doesn't even know.
It's definitely not the way he does things.
easy shift today. Only 12 hours. What are you doing tomorrow?
A new shipment is coming in. Blankets, canned vegetables, iodine tablets, sanitary napkins, maybe even a few solar-powered hot plates. I'll be helping keep things up.
Any dumb cup comes here is in for a surprise.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
Dopravní připraven. I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
You're clearly very skilled. I want to thank you for holding yourself in check on the way in. My friends only want to protect me, but there's been too much bloodshed already.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
If I have to bring you in by force, I will. And your people will try to stop me. And neither of us wants anyone to get hurt, so come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
You cannot speak to me of peace or fairness. Not when your masters hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Come off it, Rucker. You've been preaching pacifism for years from your ivory tower. Now all of a sudden your convictions are really being tested, and you're tossing them away.
No, that's... Let me explain. The augmented peoples of the world have been stripped of their power. There are so few advocates remaining. The cause needs people like me to stem the tide of hatred before all humanity drowns in it.
You're lecturing me about the state of Aug rights? I get the same looks, I go through the same checkpoints. And things are getting worse, so your plan obviously isn't working.
I know, and it tears at me. I have been trying desperately to think of a better way, but so far, nothing. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within Ark is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours, so I can attempt to resolve the internal conflict.
I'm sorry. If I go back empty-handed, I'll just be replaced. Probably by someone more eager and less sympathetic. Coming in now is honestly the best thing you can do for everyone.
Yes. I suspect you are right. But can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
The bottom line hasn't changed. If you come with me willingly, there won't be any violence. You now have the choice. Choose the non-violent path, or you are the one betraying the cause.
I cannot watch any more of my people die. Not on my account. You've asked me to trust you, and so I will. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you. I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you, willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Things are definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Elisa Kassan is saying terrible lies about the rock.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through them. And when the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN,
It is difficult, I know, but you have to stay strong.
No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother. I know.
I got eyes on someone wounded. Still breathing, I think.
You got it. We should help them. We need all the eyes we can get.
Bully, I think I see someone over there. Who was down?
It's that cat again. Let's trap him.
Oh no! What's going on?
Hey!
Place seems empty to me.
Someone was here. They're gone.
Same here. What was that?
It's your eyeballs over there. Got nothing coming.
Yeah, I got it.
Tell me you heard that.
It was one of you, wasn't it?
Nope, nothing.
Maintaining search and execute.
Clear. The place is
Just look.
I don't see anything. Weird. Kurva. You see that? I got nothing in this area.
No hostile activity. Continuing search and execute mode.
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
Look, Rucker was convinced someone wanted him to disappear. Instead of pointing fingers, we need to focus on finding out who it was. Before dying, he told me that outside forces were perverting the cause from within. He said he had proof.
What kind of proof?
You didn't get the time to tell me.
So we still have nothing.
What about Viktor Marchenko?
The name you wanted me to run through iLink? We got back a blank page.
What? You got something more on him?
Not yet. Just call it a gut feeling for now.
Right. So like I said, we still have nothing. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
Alex. Tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the Augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Watch this! Let's call it truce.
Sounds good.
What were we fighting about?
I don't remember.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border control locked him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Mr. Jensen, it is Otar Botkoveli. I have another delicate matter that requires your expertise.
I thought we were even, Otar.
We will be even when I say so, my friend. Now then, to business.
Dispatch, I have
You
a
will
room
meet
situation.
Mrs. Godley,
Send
the
additional
owner
personnel.
of the Red Queen. I understand she has a problem named Dominic.
Let's get this straight. I'm not a cleaner for the Diwalis. Why don't you send one of your own?
Why? Because I am telling you to do it. And don't mention killing. Just meet with Godlick and mind your manners. She's a powerful woman.
That's all.
Fuck.
Here we are at last. Red Queen. I can't believe it.
The boys are dancing so hard.
You must have quite a pair on you, mister. I'll give you that.
I thought the red light district was more liberal when it came to Augs.
No, nothing like that. Your money's as good as anyone else's, except... we haven't had too many augmented in here lately.
You worried I'll put the other customers off their entertainment?
In the Red Queen? You're more likely to get some offers, handsome. So, what'll it be?
Actually, I think I'm gonna pass.
You change your mind, I'll be right here.
Where's my семья? Everyone needs
She booked a place here? In a private room? I'm sorry, but I'm still freaked out by all of this.
So she's having a fling with an sex toys together all the time. Think of this as the same thing. Only the devices are attached to nerve endings.
From Dominic? Has he come to his senses?
No, Mrs. Catholic.
I have enough theatrics from that vampire Redditch.
Yes, Mrs. Catholic.
Boys can be... Massa Cadlick. I am the owner of the Red Queen. I make a point of knowing everything important, but you, I do not know.
Could be I'm not important.
Oh, please. Have you seen yourself in a mirror lately? Besides, I have a healthy curiosity. It is important to a mother.
Mom wouldn't be thrilled about me being in a place like this.
Really? I can't imagine why. A good time never hurt anyone.
If you say so.
Oh, but I do say so, Metal Man. And my word is law in my domain. So relax. Enjoy yourself. It's a very wholesome place.
Wholesome?
The Red Queen is a family business. My eldest son works the bar. The other does security upstairs. Come in on the weekend, and you'll meet one of my nieces, Agnieszka. She's the late show. You see, around here, nothing comes before family.
I understand your family is very important to you. Does that include a kid named Dominic?
Ah, I didn't think you were here for the scenery.
I'm here to repay a favor.
This club is my confessional. People stop by, whisper in my ear. Sometimes I forgive, sometimes not. Lately, I hear one of the Diwali men wants to reconcile with me. How old-fashioned of him.
He helps you out, you help him out. I take it Dominic's causing some kind of trouble.
Dominic has made bad choices, for himself and for his family. We have tradition to consider. So I ask you, what is the best way to get a hot-headed young man out from where he does not belong?
If you know for a fact he's in over his head, why give him a choice? You go in there and you drag him out.
My thoughts exactly. Not always easy, though, is it? Boys can be very stubborn.
Then what did you have in mind?
My hands are bound by politics. You, I think, have the look of someone used to working around political matters. Perhaps you could kidnap Dominic.
All right, where's Dominic now? What do you want me to do?
They call it Hotel Narikala, an old Georgian joke. One of Radic's safe houses. Dominic knows we cannot interrupt Radic's hospitality.
And that's where I come in. It's heavily guarded, I assume.
And surveillance systems, alarms. This is the boy.
So I sneak into this building, find Dominic, tell him he's expected back home.
No. You get in, you incapacitate Dominic. You bring him out and leave him in a cozy storage locker. No one can see any of this happen.
You want me to knock this guy out and drag him through a building full of Radic's men, undetected? You're kidding, right?
Where I am from, abduction of the bride was a time-honored custom. So you think of this as an act for equality. You'll know Dominic by his tattoo. Do not bring me the wrong man. Watch your back.
Like my moves, baby?